Hello everyone, this is Godzilla Wolf 1 and I am back with another Skyrim live stream. Sorry about that. I am trying to prevent Riley, the new kitten we got, from getting into 900 different things that she should not be getting into. She is a small cat. That is kind of what she does at this point in her existence. But anyway, we are back. Whenever that I'm up here, it seems like Riley is just in that state of, I want to go to sleep, but I have to go to sleep, but I'm a child, so I don't want to go to sleep. It can be frustrating. Just... Riley, stop it! Move. Sorry about that. She tried to attack the cord to my headset. I love the little thing, but she can be a nuisance. When you're trying to do something. Kittens don't comprehend the idea of you're in the room, but you can't play with me. Because they're kittens. Like our Cuddles, our older cat, she might come by and want petted while I'm doing a live stream every once in a while. But Riley kind of just is being a cat. We're still trying to teach her not to do things at night to wake up the family. Hang on. No. I think she is actively trying to distract me. Then again, she's a kitten. It's kind of they kind of just get into everything because they think everything exists for them to play with, because that is the nature of kittens. Let's see. Yeah, also, like I mentioned, we didn't really have a live stream. A D&D session last week. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see, is that up? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Forgive me if I have to frequently interrupt to deal with a kitten. Because I might have to frequently interrupt to deal with a kitten. We got delayed, so I'm just going to start. Oh yeah, we did this, we were starting this one called March of the Dead.
Have you found something? This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults. Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
Oh, I keep forgetting I have the bone dog. Okay, so let us continue, and yeah, sorry for not reading the books. I had to waste a lot of time preventing my kitten from getting into mischief she should not be getting into. What is this? Oh, okay, let's help these guys out. Alright, there's actually good stuff from the remains of these things. Ravaged stamina. That does not sound good. I mean, it would be good if I cared about potions more than I did. Also, if you hear a kitten meowing in the background, that's the kitten. Yeah, she's in my room because that was the best place to put her, at least according to my mom. It was either that or she'd be locked in a closet, like a closet, and we don't have that much space. Realistically, until she's old enough, she just has to stay in my room because we got another cat and a chihuahua. Alright, I keep forgetting I can summon a spectral horse. Arvac is a very useful thing to have. Oops, no, I did not mean to do that. Okay, let's see. Do you have a taproot in you? No, they don't seem to want to drop taproots. I might end up having to go find another apothecary and try to buy one from them. They don't know what these are. Not going to really try to fight them. Also, Riley's trying to attack my foot. because she is a kitten. Okay, let's find our way in here. Okay, there's gotta be an entrance into this place. Ah, here we go. Ah! Realistically, I should not be charging headlong into a fight.
Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
Dude, I'm part of the Empire, technically. Actually, no, I'm not part of the Empire. I'm not part of the Rebellion. I'm just the good guy. Riley, stop it. Okay, there's one more, I think. Okay, here, Wolf. Here, boy. Need your help. What am I even using that for? Let's see. I've also got a lot of gemstones that I probably want to do something with. I can turn that into gold. I probably really need to. No. Thankfully, the dog has no carry limit, so I can just put all this stuff in his inventory, and I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so I think that's all the ash spawn dead. Okay, we're gonna actually have enough to make what I want to do with the legging to upgrade. I think the last thing I need to upgrade is my pants. Or my helmet. I know there's one thing I need to reattach, to redo and attach 2 enchantments to, because we can now attach 2 enchantments to anything. Let's actually check my armor here. Oh yeah, my gauntlets. I think my boot... No, my gauntlets and my boots, because everything else has 2 enchants on them now. Let's see, what was I planning to do? I think I intend... Sorry, I just looked into the closet and the kitten was trying to climb up my shirt. See, I just need to get 7 more levels, and I can get that. I'm debating whether or not to grab that, because if I get over here, which is theoretically possible, I can make this some armor, or whatever you call it, and that'd be really good. Problem being that... Yeah, okay. Also, I will have to leave briefly at some point to get our cat food. This is really good for me because it's giving me plenty of malachite ore, which I needed a lot of. Ah, there was a chest. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember. I was trying to explain that like I said, we didn't have a traditional live stream last week. I did get to DM, which was fun. Okay, these are not your traditional spiders. What do I even use this for? I mean, it looks like I can use it for something. Ruby geode. I'm assuming this gives me rubies. Okay, yeah, that gives me rubies. Okay, so they're gem stores here, which is nice. Okay, that, I kind of like that, though I've already got way more gems than I could ever need. But then again, I can just start selling them more. I don't really need the heartstone deposits. But I could use more rubies. Like, they're good for selling. And the good news is we're getting a lot of... Oh, ruby, another ruby geode. We're getting a lot of stuff out of this. But the real thing with the gems is they're good for selling. they're valuable for that, even though selling stuff can be a little annoying considering how little money a lot of the vendors have, which there is a way to fix that. Sorry about that, I had to interrupt the cat from doing something she shouldn't. Wait, my dog's in... Wait, do these count as undead? Even if they don't, since I can't draw health from them, Dawnbreaker might be the better idea. Okay, it's been almost a month since unearthing the crypt at Fort Frostmoth. I haven't seen a single spark of life in the General's remains. Grafting the Heartstone to the subject is proving much more difficult than I originally anticipated. Use almost every method I can think of, and still there's no sign of reanimation. At this rate, it could be years before I make any progress, which is time that I just can't afford right now. If my vengeance is to come to fruition, I need results. If not, I may need more drastic measures. It finally appears that I'm making some progress. After my latest experiment, General Carnius's eyes briefly opened and he moved his arms. It lasted for less than a few moments, but it's the first sign of progress I've seen since I arrived here. A few of my assistants were insisting that I was imagining things, but I dismissed them for their insolence. They won't be bothering me ever again. General Callius finally awoke fully today. He bolted upright after my incantations and began staggering around like a blind man, ignoring my commands. In fact, hearing my voice seemed to increase his hostility. I was able to remove the Heartstone before he became violent, but this isn't the result I expected, even though he is able to be awakened. Sorry, kitten once more doing things I don't want her to do. The General is able to be awakened. I feel as though the real work has just begun. The General is still unable or unwilling to listen to any of my commands. He's acting increasingly paranoid and seems to have his own free will. He is convinced that I am a spy or an enemy, and I've had to restrain him to prevent him from outright attacking me. This is becoming intolerable. I'm beginning to wonder if someone with a Heartstone can be commanded at all. Experiments with General Carnius fell. I might have to resort to self-experimentation, something I've been avoiding for a long time. Oh, no, baby, don't do that. Sorry, the kitten almost fell off the bed trying to play with something, and I had to stop her. Okay, so apparently the reason the General's been reanimated as a zombie. This is a coffin? Or something. Like, that seems to be what happened here, is a necromancer or something tried to bring him back to life as an undead, and it worked, but he refused to take orders. So now the guy pretty much thinks, oh, the war that I was fighting is still happening. So okay, where am I? Trying to find where to go next. Okay, dog, please get out of the way. Oh. Let's see. Don't even think about doing that, kitten. Okay, now where am I supposed to go now? Here's where I came from. That's where I slashed open the entrance. Ah. Maybe he can be reasoned with. Okay, guess you cannot be reasoned with. Dude, I'm not. Oh, crap.
Run off. Need something?
Oh, what the? Well, am I clear back at the entrance? Also, my cat is... Oh, hang on. Riley got stuck in something. Okay, sorry about that. The kitten tried to climb up a shirt in the closet, and she got stuck. One second. Okay, why is it doing that? Riley, stop getting your claws stuck in things. Sorry about that, she's being a very mischievous kitten. Okay, I think this is the point where I'm going to start summoning Spartacus to help me out. Like, the ash spawn them... No, stop that. Sorry, kitten again. I love the kitten, but at the same time, she can get into everything. Because she's a kitten. And that's kind of their deal. Okay, where are we going? No, I know there's another chest in here. That's what I was looking for. And sorry for getting distracted with things. Again, I've got a kitten in the room. I'm trying to keep from doing something to hurt herself or me or my things. Or all three at once. Because she is a cat. Cats do what they want, thus is the nature of cats. There we go. Okay, note to self, make sure to save this time. Okay, help me out, Spartacus. Also, I keep forgetting that I have a... Okay, that did not go as I expected. You come here. Okay, so Spartacus does not like fire. Good to know. Also, these guys are really useful. Yeah, also, tonight we're not having a traditional D&D session with my group. Instead, we're having, because some of the group can't make it. Okay, let's grab the rubies and stuff again. Where did you go? Our kitten is Riley. Riley, you got yourself tired. Go to sleep. Like, you can tell she is tired, but she's a kitten and she doesn't want to go to sleep. It's like a baby that doesn't want to. Okay. Hang on one second. Okay. That's the way back out. Sorry. I did sleep better last night, it's just the animals kind of kept us a little bit awake, because our dog, our Chihuahua, Mindy, who you've probably seen videos of on the channel, finally realized that Riley exists. So... she was not very pleased with that because she's the baby. She's used to having everyone's attention and she's a little jealous. Okay. These things seem to be vulnerable to fire. So maybe conjuring up my... Actually, no, Curse Spectre. What did I name this guy? Can't remember what I named you. The thing you laugh. And that, so that's an unusual thing. That normally doesn't happen. What should we name you? I don't know what to name you. Well, you're a specter. Let's name you Opera. Okay, your name is Opera now. Already got, I know I've already gotten that one. Okay, I'm going to save to prevent that same thing from happening, because we are about to have the boss fight. Let's see... Oh. Man, there's a lot of booze in here. How much were these guys drinking? So that's all the way back to the entrance. I mean, given the situations they were probably in, I can't necessarily blame them, but still. Actually, I probably should put on Iron Skin at this point. So we also have not used his skin in a really long time, and I probably should. Okay, that went way easier than I expected it to. Okay. Because that guy's a zombie. Or something. Champion's Cudgel. 50% chance each element, fire, frost, and shock to do 25 points of damage. I will take that. I don't know if I'll use it. But he has been defeated. And the ash spawn attacks on the town will stop now. Apparently, from what I have gathered, is this guy was resurrected by a evil necromancer, but it went horribly, horribly wrong. As stuff like that often does. Like, I guess he wanted an obedient puppet, but that didn't work out the way he had hoped. Also, I should have probably used Dragon Aspect. That probably would have been a good idea. But I don't think I actually needed it. Granted, I do want to get all 3 pieces of Dragon Aspect because it's kind of a super mode. And a super mode is always a fun thing to have. Wait, where are we? Oh, yeah. What the? Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, still accomplished the same end result that I wanted. Okay, now, I need to report back to... Okay, now where is...
This may be the frontier. We've still got...
Okay, where...
Watch yourself, lizard.
Hey, you're the first guy to actually acknowledge the fact I'm an Argonian in a place that does not like Argonians. Thank you. Thank you for being a racist. No, I'm just kidding. You were, seriously, everyone else around here just didn't pay attention. And then you have to go and do that. Okay. Good news!
What news do you bring from Fort? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock. Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Oh, yes, thank you.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent. All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the ash spawn. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
This may be the frontier, but we've still got rules. Break them and you'll wind up.
If you witness suspicious activity, report it to Captain Velith immediately.
Okay, now where are we... Well, actually, first, before we do anything, I'm going to run over to the blacksmith, and we are going to try to make some stuff. We also need to go get some... Sorry, sir. I actually meant to go over here. Okay, so we want...
I don't know what you did in those mines, but a smile on faces is nice. I've never seen something.
Okay, there we go. Now we need to make... I thought you were working on something else. Okay, so... Oh, I'm missing leather, that's right. Do you have a leather tanner?
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
I know there's some place around here I can get...
Always a pleasure to watch when
You know, that kind of implies that if I didn't already... If my character wasn't already married, I could have technically had her. Because normally dialogue like that means the character is a potential love interest. Yeah, there's gotta be a place around here I can... tan some leather, or you'd think there would be. Okay, we're gonna head all the way back to the... Okay, apparently I cannot... Or can I? No, I gotta travel all the way back to the deck, and then all the way back to... Oh, no, okay, right here. Am I not allowed to make leather out of that? Okay, the guy... I've got plenty of gold, so let's just head back to the guy and see if he'll sell me some leather. That's weird, though. I know I have a pelt on me.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you take a look.
So yes, I'll take all of those.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so I think we need this, and then we need the boots. Actually, wait, no. Make a steel dagger. Yeah, let's just make...
Good thing going here now that you've reopened. Take a look.
Please have some malachite. Nope, that's the only thing you don't have. Okay, so we're...
Bring your weapons and armor to me. Either you're here to get shot. Take a look. bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Alright, let's put on all of our smithing gear, because we actually do have a surprising amount of smithing gear, which is honestly cool. Let's see. Ooh, okay, that's good. Now I just need to find somewhere I can enchant.
Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, one of the best.
Actually, that he's off of this. Can I improve the champion's cudgel? No, I can't. Could improve the scimitar though, but it's not going to ever be good enough to actually, you know, use it. So, actually, no, it could be. Yeah, let's do that.
You can't get blood from a stone like that. As it is, you can barely make ends meet.
That isn't my problem.
Do kind of like the scimitar, but... Oh wait, I've got ebony ore. I actually can boost that. Oh, I got one more piece of refined malachite. That's actually really good. Let's go. Means I can upgrade my boots to legendary, and then I can enchant those. But I can also upgrade the... Wait, can I get another piece of ebony and get another ebony and get out of it? Yeah, I can. And now I just need to find an enchantment table. Here, you hold on to this. I can't really do anything with it. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Oh wait, I just realized, since this guy's coming with me the whole time, I can put all of those books in his inventory and just take them out as I need them. That's actually... That's actually a really good idea. Okay, now they're all in his inventory, and I can take them whenever I want to.
On my account.
About your account, it's been a few months.
I work for Mokul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
You've brought so much hope to our people. We are forever in your debt.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio. If you ever need apothecary supplies, talk to my wife, Milore. If the quality's right, I'll take those off your hands. Let me take a look.
Let's see, what do you got?
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
Yeah, so, what can I get you? Things are picking up for now.
Also, the kitten it wore herself out and is just asleep on the floor over there. That's cute.
If the mine runs out of ore for a second time. Everything I've got on display, really.
Okay, well, I've got some stuff to sell you. See, do you have anything? No, actually that reminds me, I'm gonna go check, where's the blacksmith? He's over there. I didn't actually check what he's selling. I only...
doesn't lend coin to outlanders.
You got a good thing going here now. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
They keep selling dragon plate. I really need dragon scale instead. Okay, I gotta go get our stuff to feed the cat. I'll be right back. It's her lunch, or it's her dinner time.
Is this true?
Oh, God.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to take care of the kitten. Okay. Now, if I
Captain Bellic, my hands are clean.
See that they stay that way, or else I'll send you back to Skyrim in a crate. You understand?
Yes, sir, Captain Bellic, sir.
I'm sorry. I've already said too much.
Okay, I think the... This is the place we need to go. Okay, I think the big tree has a big mushroom. It looks like a tree, but it's actually a giant mushroom. Has an enchantment table in it. Doesn't it really should? There it is. Okay, so let's see. What enchantments can we put on this thing? Could do that, which would be useful defensively, or I could do this, which honestly seems like a really good idea. So ooh, resist fire seems... I run into fire more often than I do frost. Fortify stamina regen also seems like a good idea. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, now let's switch these out. Okay, also... Where's that? I have so many different things in my inventory. Okay, what's our... Now I got over $500 carrying capacity. And my kitten is trying to climb up on... And now my kitten is on my shoulder. Okay, well that happened. Anyway, let's do... Well, now we're much better off, actually. Okay, so now we have way more carrying capacity, so that is fantastic. Back to Raven Rock, because we got that thing to do. Okay.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed. The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is, I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions. Now that's just ridiculous. As second Councillor, it's my responsibility to protect Councillor Morvain from harm. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. I don't want it to come to that. I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's House Lalu, already in Raven Rock. Raven Rock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing. I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me. I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Raven Rock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Okay, so political mystery.
Traitors. The lot of them. Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dunmer people. Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering.
Hang on, I gotta do something really quick.
They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council.
Okay.
You might think it's all perfume and roses now that the mine's open. But all I see is a new security problem on our hands. Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstein crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Raven Rock.
Just 1 second. Hang on. Okay.
I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel.
Sorry about
Most
that.
hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses.
No, Riley. Get down. Get down, Riley. Sorry, Riley's doing something she shouldn't be.
Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstein. Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
Hang on. Riley, get down. Get down. No. She keeps trying to get into things she should not be getting into.
During the Oblivion Crisis,
But she is also a
gates
child.
to the Plane of Oblivion opened all over Morrowind.
No, stop it, Riley.
The Empire pulled most of its forces out of Morrowind to deal with the gates in their own homeland, leaving us virtually defenseless. We had no standing army at the time, just uncoordinated pockets of resistance.
Hang on. Now behave, your little self.
House Redoran took charge and was slowly able to build an army. It took years, but it became a force to be reckoned with. When the Argonians invaded years later, House Redoran's army was able to prevent them from sweeping across all of Morrowind. It would be fair to say that House Redoran literally saved the Dunmer people from destruction. Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
I work for Mogrul. You got a problem, you talk to him. The Master calls.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club. Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulins for years now. No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way. Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Ulin ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulins must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up. When the Dunmer is laid to rest, the body is burned and returned to the ashen soil. Since the ash yam is born of the very same soil, it represents rebirth and renewal. The fact that life ends and begins anew.
Okay.
Back in 95, Vila Ulin came to Raven Rock with a plan to take over our town. But Fetcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redarin Guard, and then murder Constable Morvain when we weren't looking. He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's minds. Half the bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that? He underestimated the Redarin Guard. They were organized and got a swift end to the coup. Vila tried to run, but he was caught by Captain Veleth himself. Vila Ulin was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Ulin ancestral tomb.
Okay, so basically the reason the execution happened was a coup. You know, despite the fact that my race and theirs are supposed to be hate each other, turns out that they're actually most of these guys are quite civil. Which, to also be fair, sometimes actually happens in real life, where despite there being racial tensions, I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait for. Also, if you heard that, that's my kitten. Ow, ow. And she's on my shoulder now. Yep, she's on my shoulder.
Just remember who's in charge around here.
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't done. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. You mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating.
Wait a few minutes. Now, what is she going to do? Is she going to do anything, or is she just going to stand there? Okay then.
You can go where you please, but I'd stay inside the bowl if I were you. You lost?
I hope Geldis proved useful. Have you... Telesu. Are you sure? So Geldis' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it. I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen. If you have evidence and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck. Telesu is wife to the family patriarch Vendel. They have a single child, a daughter named Miri. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since. They're quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community.
Also Riley is running around again.
Food, supplies, even help repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands. People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
Okay, so we actually have a use for these boots now. Where are they?
Be careful. If the Severans have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
Finally have a use for these things. Okay, logistically, I'd be better off waiting for midnight. Actually, wait, it's early morning, so they might... Okay. Oh, wait.
I won't allow you to ruin years of
Okay, Yep, okay, so they said won't allow you to ruin years of planning, which kind of... Should I have a way to deal with this theoretically non-lethally? I can just get them both to chase beyond the... Okay, so... Okay,
It's not my time.
Okay, so we're gonna need some...
Lalo will have its revenge.
So we need evidence, which... Because they definitely did... Okay, so let's search. You know, in retrospect, I probably should have done this during the day. When they were out and about and no one would be here to interrupt me. Okay, come on, there's gotta be evidence in here somewhere. Ah, crud, I just made an orphan, didn't I? Oh, crud. I mean, they were plotting to assassinate a person. On one hand, they were plotting to assassinate a person, so they... And they did attack me just because I was there, and outright admitted that they'd been plotting a coup. And that's where there's a safe in here somewhere, apparently. Man, this place is a mansion. It's mostly underground, but it's a mansion. Also, Riley's making kitten noises, and it's adorable. Okay. I don't know if you can actually hear her. She's just being cute. Okay, there's... They didn't have any evidence on their bodies, so clearly I need to find Whatever this key goes to. Riley, no. No, Riley. No. Stop it. Let's see. There's definitely something this key goes... Riley, stop it. You're... Sorry, she's trying to get at something she shouldn't be. Where is this safe? Like I said, they have a safe, so I got a key to a safe. We need evidence, or else, you know, this is not going to look very good. I already did not go according to plan. I did not actually intend to come in here and kill them. They just found me out very quickly, and instead of doing what they normally do and tell you to get out and you have 5 minutes to get out, I mean a couple seconds to get out, they decided, nah, let's just kill him. I don't even actually know what I'm looking for, to be honest. I mean, that's disturbing in many, many ways, but it's not incriminating. Okay, seriously though, that would actually be really freaking incriminating in real life. Like if you just found a case full of skulls in someone's house, that sounds like the sort of thing that would raise serious red flags in real life. I don't even know what I'm actually looking for. I know there are some people who just steal literally everything in here. What am I even looking for is what I wonder. There was a key to their safe. Where I got a key to their safe off of her. Now where is said safe? And why are there so many freaking skulls in here? Like that's an absurd amount of skulls. I want to know where like the thing is, they can't be Dunmer skulls because, or at least not Dunmer skulls of like, you couldn't say, oh, relatives, you know, we keep them there, which would be creepy, mind you, but it'd at least be an explanation. There we go. I'm not going to take the gold. Okay. Dear Chancellor Saladin, the manner of days I believe will be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashfellow Citadel have been training day and night, ready to strike We give the signal. With Captain Velit distracted by the ash spawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. Waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon Ariel Movin for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn against his throat. The next letter you receive from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of House Halu, brother, in Yulin. Okay, yeah, that's proof. Good. Because I was afraid that this would all turn out to be one of those things where I was right, but I had to kill people, but I didn't have the proof. Mini cat, stop that. Stop that. Sorry, having to still deal with the cat. She's being a mischievous kitten.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, Frey?
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer as a result of your victory at Fort Frostmoth. Many thanks.
Actually, no, he did not necessarily want...
Have earned you citizenship here, friend. I'll always consider you one of us.
Given I'm a Argonian, that's actually really impressive.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet? Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
Of course, Indeed.
Good. I'm going to send two of the best Rerenn Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
I'll speak with Garen and see if we can't increase the crop production this season.
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
I fear we'll be feasting on ash yams a bit more often.
Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a long time. Be ready for anything.
Love a mallet.
Okay.
Last time I rode Jalen's ship, I was heaving my guts for a week. Dunmer wanted to ride on the water.
Okay. Oh, okay, I can teleport to Skyrim. Riley, no, stop it. Alright, need to switch Fangire. No, okay, Torment then. Still find it nice, cool to use. Okay, so you guys killed the guards. That... Why am I not surprised? I don't really need anything from these guys. Still debate whether or not I should use a shield. Also, let's actually use a little bit of magic now. We have not actually used magic in a while in combat. Also, I just realized I need to switch my... Okay, this is not working very well. Riley, stop that. And my dog's still around here somewhere. He literally cannot die. Like, my dog literally is immortal. It cannot die, so it's still around here somewhere. I think I just have a spell that can summon it back to me if anything happens. Yeah, I hear him. He's still down here somewhere. Hey, stop chasing my dog. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. Actually, you know what? Let's do... You know, I forget what this does. Okay, is there another pull chain in here? Hang on. Hang on, I'll be just a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Hey. Where are the chains for this? Ah, there's the chain. You're lucky we're both, you're invincible and I'm, well, not invincible, but really, really durable. Nope. Okay, I gotta go because D&D, we're doing a chill stream this time. It is about to start, so I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.